opening the Our Generation Retro Let It Roll Bowling Alley. I'm so excited to open this. Like, you guys have no idea how excited am to open this. I wanted this since it came out, since the photos leaked, since it was in the catalog that came out earlier this year, and I was like, girl, gotta have, you know? I didn't know I needed a bowling alley for my dolls until it actually came out, and I was like, girl, I love it. So this retails for $160, I think. I got it on sale. It was on sale for 25% off, and then I got an extra 10% off, I think. So, girl, it was good. And plus, I got free shipping on it, too, because I got a Target red card. So, yeah, that's the tea on that. So, yeah, I'm really excited. You can actually bowl. It makes sounds. Lights light up. Cash register makes noise. I'm so excited to get this. Like, so this is like my, I can't remember what number it is. Maybe my 4th one. Anyways, but I have opened several Our Generation sets in the past, and especially big items. I opened the Our Generation Diner, the Our Generation Ice Cream Truck. I said chart. What the heck, Mel? The Our Generation Schoolroom / Classroom set. And then I opened the Our Generation Beach House. So I think this is like my 5th one. Wow, that's crazy. Anyways, but I opened a lot of stuff. And plus, besides that, I also have opened some little accessory sets and big accessory sets and stuff like that. So yeah, I will link to like the playlist to everything I opened from Our Generation down below. I'll also link, you know, so you guys can go watch my other awesome videos and me opening and reviewing Our Generation things, because I love Our Generation. So it's a good company, super duper kind people, lovely products. So yeah, without further ado, I think we should get this open. So I'm gonna open it off camera because there's a lot of pieces, and I'll tell you how long it takes me to open it. And then I'll be back with everything opened, and yeah. Okay, so here it is, all open. It's so big, it cannot even fit on the table. Well, it can, but like, you know, takes up like more than half of the table. I don't even know if this can fit in one of the doll rooms or not. Anyway, so everything's all open and everything. I wanted to set it up with you guys, so that's why the accessories I just put right then and there. It's also storming outside. And before I started recording, we have lights flickering, so if it just goes off, it goes off. So, yeah, that's nice. So I didn't know what to do with accessories, so I just put them over here. There's batteries and things. I'm going to give you a tour of all the features inside, and then we'll move into the accessories, showing you all the accessories, and then we'll set it all up and stuff like that. So let's get started. Let's start with the things that are attached to the wall. So we have this bench over here, which comes attached to the wall. You cannot move it. You cannot take it out of the set and put it in a different room. You cannot move it at all. Right in front of the bench is the bowling alley, the little bowling balls where they set. Now, a thing about this set is that once you bowl, the balls will go back here, and it'll come here. It doesn't actually go up into here. They just stop right here. So right here on top of this wall right here, where the bench and the telephone are, is this bowling sign. Now this can come off like this. So you can either put it like this, so dolls far away can see that it's a bowling alley. And it just kind of just snaps into place, or you can take it off and you could put it like this, so dolls far away can see, oh, it's the bowling club, you know, that's for the bowling alley. Now, fun side about this, these letters, they actually light up. Right besides the bench on this wall is the telephone. It's just like the Our Generation telephone from the diner set from Our Generation, so there's nothing real different about it. I mean, it's just the same phone, only a different color. Moving on to this last wall over here. So the first thing that's attached to the wall is this countertop. It's where you put, you know, your snacks, because guess what? There's a menu up there, and it says a snack bar. menu, and it lists hot dogs, cherry cola, fries, pizza, popcorn. And the countertop is like really pretty. It's like marble. It's kind of like the same countertop design as the diner, I believe. And it's just like the same material as like the diner countertop too. Over there is a board where you can stick your chips to the snack bar. These just open, all of them do, and you just put your chips in, and you know, the dolls can just come up there and just take them off the hook and, you know, go on with their life. The next thing on the wall is this shelf, which is into the wall, so you can't not move it, take it out. And then we have this board where you write messages on. It's one of those little, oh, I cannot pronounce it. It's like the script board or whatever. The light box. It's like a light box, except it doesn't glow. And the set does come with things where you can cut out and rip off, so you can put little messages on the board. The last thing that is hooked to the wall is the countertop. There's clear, there's a shelf, and also underneath here there is also another shelf where you can keep storage and stuff like that. So if you have some goodies in your bowling alley and you want to store something away or whatever, you can put it back in there. Now it's kind of the main bowling system. So this does come apart. I will show you. So it does come apart, and you do have to snap it in place. The camera's gonna move. See, like that. So it does come like that, detached at the bottom, but once you get it, you just kind of have to just line it up and snap it into place. To fix the bowling pins from knocking them down, you press this handle to, you know, get them down, and then you press this switch and it sets them all back up. Now we're on to the lights and the music. So once you roll the ball, I'm going to use this ball as an example, and you knock down the pins, there is a bowling sound. And once again, how to fix that, you set those pins up and the ball rolls back to that little spot that I talked about before. You also have lights coming from the bowling alley, which is really cool and really awesome, especially when it's dark. And then you have a couple of songs to choose from. I think it plays a total of 3 songs, so your dolls can just be rocking out as they bowl. To turn off the lights, you just press the switch back again and it turns off. You can wait for the music to stop playing, or you can actually take this switch back here, that's the on and off switch for this part of the bowling alley, and you just turn it off. So that's kind of the main functions of the bowling alley. The outside of the bowling alley is very decorated as the inside. The outside, it has just these beautiful different color bricks. And on this side, there is a customer parking only, and it says all other vehicles will be towed away. So it just adds a really cute detail to the outside. Our generation does such an amazing job detailing the outside of their sets just as well as the inside. So yeah, they do amazing details on outside and insides of sets. Now we're going to be moving on to all the accessories that you get with a bowling alley. First, I think we should start off with food for food lovers here. So the first food piece that you get is a plate of little French fries, which these is like the same. This is just like the plate of fries that you get in the Our Generation Diner, the Our Generation Diner accessories, you know, just like various Our Generation sets. You get 2 hot dogs, which this time there's a hot dog little packaging on them. Here's the beautiful plate that it comes with the set. The plate is very, very pretty, and it definitely reminds me of a plate that you would get in a bowling alley. The theming is on point. You get a bottle of ketchup and mustard to put, you know, on your hot dog. So if your dolls like that stuff to put on their hot dog, they're set to go. Here's the hot dog machine. It's really cool. It comes with 3 out of the bag hot dogs, so you can put in the machine. They just snap in here. And so this opens, of course. And then if you press the button, it actually makes noise and it rotates. And it looks like the hot dogs are actually cooking in there, which is really cool. And then to turn it off, you just press the button again. The next food items and the last food items that you actually get in this set are these 4 bag of chips. So you get 1 bag of chips for each hook that you can put on, which is cool. And they're just all natural sweet potato chips. And they're just like the past chips that you'd get in previous Our Generation sets. Here are the milkshakes. I guess these would be called the cherry colas on the snack menu. They're just like past milkshakes that you would get and like the diner, accessory sets. I think they came in the ice cream cart too. Moving on to like the actual bowling alley part, we're gonna start off on the shoes. So you get 2 pair of bowling shoes in the set. They are each made out of rubber, just like past Our Generation shoes. And what's really fun about these is that they actually say a shoe size and on the back. So this is a size 3, this is a size 4. I actually think that these are the same size. I just think that they're just like, they just say the different size like to add character to it. So I don't think like the shoes actually made bigger. You also get some shoes deodorant, so you can, you know, spray that in those shoes when guests return it so your shoes don't start stinking. The cap comes off so your dolls can spray. This doesn't push down, but it's really cute that the cap comes off and it just says Stew deodorant on it. Moving on into the bowling balls. You actually get 5 bowling balls and each one has a hole in it so the dolls can actually pick the bowling ball up. And they all are pretty light, but they do have different weights to some of them. So I think that's really cool that they actually put a little bit of weight into them. They're still light and everything. They're not heavy, but they do have a little bit of different weights. So I think that's really cool. And you just keep them on this bowling ball rack. So they just stay there and they don't slide around and stuff like that. And you actually have room for one more. So if you want to get a accessory set to the bowling alley, or if you have a bowling ball for your dolls already, you can put that one on here. The next bowling things that you get is this trophy. It's really shiny and it's gold and it's really pretty. It just says OG #1 Team Spirit. So when your dolls are participating in bowling competitions, you actually have a trophy to give away. Next you have a bowling bag, and it's just blue and white plaid with a silver string, and it zips open so you can actually put a bowling ball in there, which is cool. So your guests can transport their bowling balls. And then you also get a little cloth so you can clean up the bowling balls. So you can shine them and keep them really pretty. Last is the cash register. So the cash register is really cool. It's really detailed. So you can actually kind of push these buttons down. They don't go all the way down, but you can kind of see them going down a little bit. The cash register actually opens. So you just spin this and it makes a little sound like that. You also get money to put in the cash register. You get 2 25 cents. You get 2 5 cents and 2 10 cents ones. So they're really cute and I really like them. They also can go into the cash register. The next little bowling items are, you get these 2 OG bowling score sheets. Goodness, Mal, it's been a Monday. And you can write your name, your doll's name on them, and you can keep track, and your dolls can keep track of their scores. You get 2 of these, and they're not front and back. So that's cute that they included those. And you also get a pencil in it, so your dolls can write the scores. You also get the instruction manual, which talks about the batteries and how to put the set together. And then you also get the board little messages, and how they come apart is this. Here, I'll do this one. Is you just fold them like so. And then they come off like that. Really, the last thing that you get in the set is this cute little stand table. So this lifts up. It's kind of like a clipboard desktop, so you can clip your bowling score sheets on. This ledge holds your pencil. This is a hole that I have no idea what goes in there, so yeah. And then it's just like a normal table. It stands up and stuff like that, so your dolls can stand or have a hard space where they can write down the scores. Now I'm going to set up the bowling alley using the accessories that it came with in the set. Here's what the bowling alley looks like, all set up with dolls in it and stuff like that. I really love the bowling alley. I think it's such a good set. The only wish that I had is that it came with popcorn and pizza, since that listed on the snack bar menu. But like, that's totally fine because there's a popcorn set that our generation just recently came out with that you can put in here. And I wonder if that means that they're coming out with a pizza accessory set. I think that'd be cool with like a little pizza oven. Girl, I love that. And I'm also really happy that they included a cash register in this set, because if you watch me for a while, you know that I always wish that they included a cash register in the sets, like the ice cream truck and the diner. So it makes me really happy that they included a cash register in the set. Maybe they've been watching my videos. I doubt they have, but you know, you never know anymore, girl. A thing that I want to touch on is the batteries. This set, so on the box it says that it comes with batteries for the bowling alley part, you know, the pins part, and not batteries for the hot dog cart maker machine or the bowl sign. Mine came with batteries for the bowl sign. I had to put batteries in the bowling alley part, like the actual like bowling alley, and in the hot dog machine. So yeah, I just want to let you know that you do have to buy batteries. It's not an Our Generation set where it comes with all the batteries for you. You do have to put batteries in for yourself, which is fine. That's totally fine. I'm happy that it came with batteries for the bowling sign though, because that's really cute. So yeah, not like previous ones, but different. It also comes with the instruction guide, like I said, and it took me over an hour to open it. So if that, I know a lot of you are interested in like the opening stuff and stuff like that. So I touched on that it had a shelf in the back, and it does. This is the perfect shelf to keep your little messages that you're not using on your board. So I really like that it comes with a space so where you can keep your extra little, you know, messages or something that you're not using in the bowling alley. You can keep it in there. So thanks for watching this video, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I post new videos every single Sunday, but in October is the Dollhouse Tour month, where you will get a video every single day showing you a new part of the dollhouse, and I will have guests on helping me do the tour of a room. So yeah, that's going to be fun. So be sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss that. And like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below if you want the Our Generation Bowling Alley, or if you have the Our Generation Bowling Alley. Let me know all that tea down in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!